Hello. Wait, where is everybody? Oh, hello. I don't have... Well, I do have all of my other scenes. I just haven't downloaded them all yet. But hello, hello. I'm like... I wish there was like a... Well, actually, I could make a button to like perfectly center my model, but I haven't configured my Stream Deck either. Is this your new computer? Yes. So if you're not in the know, I got a new computer. But yes, I'm back. That's why I was gone, by the way. Well, I took like almost, well, more than a week actually. Just like, I don't know. And then I did the Q&A, and then I just didn't stream again. But this time I had a reason. Well, I had a reason for the first, for like, I don't know. I could have probably gotten all this set up way before, but I don't know. I was procrastinating on it. But I'm glad I finally, well, I haven't completely figured everything out yet, but I've got like the essentials, I guess. But I hope you've all been good. You look kind of pink. I was trying to do a color grading. I think I look more blue. It's like bluish purplish. I don't know. I kind of just went ham on the color sliders. And all the sliders. But this is just kind of like a temporary thing. I just thought like it's a very, you know, very nice evening. So I thought we could go out, see the water, you know, hear the waves. I thought that would be good. But so much has happened in the week that I've been gone. Well, I haven't been gone, but you know what I mean. I've been not streaming. He's Pink Panther now. I'm not pink. Well, maybe a little bit. I just wanted to like kind of stick out a bit. I'm not. I definitely have to play with it a bit more. This is only like a temporary thing, so like if I do find a background that I want to end up using, then I can really fine-tune all of the colors and stuff. So, and I could probably get it perfect. Ambiance. I'm trying. I'm not like I mean, I'm sure you all know this about me by now, but I'm a very like utilitarian, like function over form kind of person. I'm just like, yes, this background, I am in this corner of the screen, and there is like the UI here, and it's just like, you know, I just want to like make sure that everybody can like see the like what's on screen clearly, but other than that, I'm like, I don't put too much effort into like the visual stuff. It's just really not like a talent of mine. I need other people to figure that stuff out for me. But yeah, since I was gone, hold on. Oh no, okay. This is even my desk has completely changed. That was kind of like a last minute decision. Like very last minute, I was just kind of like, I decided to just like, I don't know what else to call it other than like ergo maxing. I'm trying to like, I like studied like what Google said was like ergonomic ways to sit, and I just tried to copy to the best of my ability. Because I often got like neck cramps when I was streaming, so there's obviously something wrong. So I thought, new PC, might as well like, while everything is off my desk, is a good time to like get everything changed and whatever. I think my main issue was that my monitor was too low. Now it's I have it a bit higher, like at eye level, more at eye level. Hey, hello Keikaku. Also hi Echo, hi Salmon, hi Presville. I forget to say hi sometimes. Yeah, I was finally able to make it to a stream. It's nice to see you again. Hello. I don't know how to say your name. I haven't taken Japanese in too long. It's been too long. Chionara. Chio? Okay. Okay, Chio. Welcome. So yeah, I was gone for about a week. It was probably more than a week. I don't know exactly how long it even was. I stopped keeping track. But I wish I would have announced it. I just didn't know. Like, I thought it wouldn't... I thought it was like, oh, it's only gonna be like a few days, but then... I kind of just wanted to keep changing things. And like... Like today, I literally had to go to a hardware store to get some screws and some like washers for my monitor, because I like misplaced them. Well, I'd never used them. I'd always just like kept the base stand for it in my closet, and I probably did something with the screws because I just used the screws that came with like the mounting system that I was using. But I wanted to mount it on something else, and I didn't have any screws for it, so I had to So for a while, I probably could have streamed, but I only had one monitor, and I'm like, no. I need at least two, because I always need. It's like, I don't know. I'm too privileged. I've gotten too used to having multiple screens. But now I have a monitor in vertical position, and it's very. I've never had a monitor like oriented like this before, so now I can just have chat really big. It's kind of unnecessarily big, but like I can read you really easily now. But recently, what I've been doing, I've been on a bit of a Facebook Marketplace kick. I don't know, something like I think it started when I got like a half-priced audio interface from eBay, and then after that, I was like, wow, buying used stuff is awesome. And then I just kept buying used stuff. And I heard you could get like a lot better deals on Facebook Marketplace, because it's just like people listing items. And also you can just like come and pick it up, so there's no shipping costs and stuff like that. That's when I found a listing for a computer. And I managed to haggle it down to like a good price. And it was like, I had just like barely enough money. It's hard to like state how close it was. I only had like so much money in the bank. So in order to actually afford it, I had to, the day of when I went to pick it up, I was paying in cash, so the day of I literally had to like go to a pawn shop and sell my current PC, or my last PC, for like, because I was like a couple hundred short, and so just like, I don't care. It was like a very urgent listing because they were moving, so they were just trying to get rid of their computer before they moved. So I literally had to pawn my computer off in order to like afford it. So I couldn't stay longer, but I gotta go to bed. All right, good night. But thanks for stopping by. Okay, don't like don't do what I did, because I had sold my computer before I had actually like met up with this person. So like, if there was no computer, right, if I was just getting scammed or whatever, or like maybe, I don't know, maybe they just like called it off randomly, like maybe they found like a better buyer or something like that, I could have just been without a computer, and then probably would have had to wait a few months to like actually be able to afford one. So I didn't think about that, but luckily it worked out, and I didn't have to be uh, stranded. I didn't have to be stranded for who knows how long. But yeah, I wasn't getting much for that computer anyways. It was I really overpaid for it. I'm really like punching myself for how much I paid for that. 'Cause it really wasn't worth it. And if I had like done like even like I don't know, an ounce of research, then I probably could have like gotten something that I probably wouldn't have had to upgrade by now. Like I could have just kept it. But I'm glad I finally, because I've been talking about it for a while. Like my computer has been giving me some issues, and on top of that, it's just slow and couldn't really run new games all that well. So I'm glad I got on that Facebook Marketplace kind of kick before. I mean, I'm glad I got into it when I did, because I was able to see that and actually upgrade my computer, which I didn't think I'd be able to do for like a while, but it just worked out. But now I'm broke. That's the one thing though. Now I'm just broke. So. But now that I've opened up the possibility of buying other people's junk, I feel like I can get anything now. Like, I was looking at microphones today. I mean, I don't think I don't know. I think a microphone should probably be on like the very last kind of. It should be like the last in the priorities, because mine is already pretty good. I don't need, especially when I compare it to like other people that I'm like my, I don't know, my peers, I guess I would call them, just like other streamers that are kind of like at around my size or growth. There's no way to say that without sounding weird, but like I very much I very much already have like a kind of an overkill mic for what I do, so I don't think it's that important. I'm just obsessed with like improving the actual physical things. I've definitely talked about this before, but I think like it's almost like a what's the word? Like I'm almost compensating for my own insecurities, because like I'm like, oh, I'm not good enough streamer. I need to upgrade. But instead of like, I don't know, like getting good at talking. I don't know. What is streaming anyways? Just talking. It doesn't help that I've been taking almost like week-long breaks in between streams. I feel like I'm always rusty. That's why I want to be committed to like a return and stream actually at least every few days. Like, come on, if I can't do like 2 streams a week, then then what are we even doing here? Which games are you going to play? Well, I want to play Dragon's Dogma 2 because that's like the big thing that came out recently. But I think I'm actually gonna wait. I think something tells me that it's gonna go on sale relatively quickly, so I'm not paying $70 for a game. That's crazy. But I actually was wondering what I was gonna play, because I was like, when I first set everything up with just like one monitor, I just wanted to like test what to like. I was wondering like, what game should I try? Like, what's the first game I should play on this computer to like test it? And I just like I just like couldn't think of a game that I wanted to play, which is pretty sad. But eventually I settled on VR because VR is fun. And VR is also something that I was hoping I could do eventually too. Like VR streams. I know I've done one in the past, but it was kind of bad. Because my computer was dying. Should play Skyrim. I played Skyrim. I played Skyrim so many times. Not like on stream, but like just in my life. I'm pretty sure in your lives too. Everybody's played Skyrim, I think, too much. We should we should boycott playing Skyrim. Or Minecraft. I guess I still have Minecraft. I'm still paying for that realm that I barely even use. I was thinking of canceling that because I just don't do it, but I should just like get into it and just like, I don't know, and at least try. It got to a point where the next thing I needed to do was like build an EXP farm, and like, I really don't want to do that because that just sounds like annoying. That's always what happens. Like every Minecraft playthrough I try to do, it will just get up to this point. I'll like have like the most elaborate like farm. I'll have like unlimited resources or whatever. Not like, I'll get to like a good like iron stage with like unlimited food, and then to actually like get past that point, to like, you know, start getting into like diamond and going to the nether and stuff like that, you kind of need to like get some XP and for like enchantments and stuff like that. So the next part is always like getting some sort of like consistent stream of XP, and that's what I struggle with, because like you have to build a farm or something, or you just have to like go out and just like PvP zombies for like 12 hours, which I don't want to do either of those. But if I had to choose, it'd probably be build a farm, because other people could use that. But that's the other thing, that realm, nobody plays the realm. Like, you know, I invited all my VTuber family to it, but it's like, you know, they've all got their own like I'm pretty sure Julie has her own like server with her community. Some of the others like were invited to like, you know, those like SMP, some sort of SMP thing with their friends, and it's just like, yeah. I don't know. So I feel like it would just only be for me. But I guess like now, I have gotten a new sibling. I haven't even asked them about the Minecraft server yet, or if they even want to like, because it would be worked even just to like introduce them to it, because then I have to like show them around. I have to like give them coordinates. I'm just too lazy. I'm way too lazy. I wonder what else we could play though. I don't know. I don't have really like strong. There's not really like a single game that I was looking forward to be able to play. Other than maybe like VR games. I tried playing Blade and Sorcery. Oh, with this new computer, it runs really good, but it's not gonna run that good on stream. So I think I still need to figure something out with that in time. I think it will cost more money though. How's school? Oh, that's been good. It's been good. I got my my cap and gown for graduation. Oh, gee word. Yeah. But like, I don't know why they even do a graduation ceremony for like a 2-year degree, because it's like it's not that important, bro. But whatever. My mom was like, no, you're gonna walk on the whatever. She wanted me to do the ceremony, so I guess I have to do the ceremony. Thank you, Windows. I just realized I didn't have my phone plugged in. Hello? I didn't have my phone plugged in, and now it's at 10%. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh no. Oh no. I hope everyone's been good though. Somebody was selling 3 VR trackers on Facebook Marketplace for like $150 or something like that, and that's like the price for one. So I was like, I thought I was getting like a crazy deal. So we like arranged to like go to a spot. It was like a parking lot somewhere, and the dude just like didn't show up. And so I was like, why? And then he's like, oh, sorry, my brother came in and he destroyed all of them. And I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, they're all destroyed. And I'm like, what do you mean destroyed? How do you destroy it? Because I have trackers and they're like very durable. Like, how do you just like, I don't think you could like throw it against the floor enough times to like destroy it. You'd have to like put it in a hydraulic press. So I'm like, how are they destroyed? Because I don't care if there's like a scratch on them or whatever. And then he's like, no, the plastic is crushed. And I'm like, what the hell? I was just like, all right. I just went along with it. I knew he was lying for whatever reason. I don't know. Maybe he just got cold feet. Maybe he was like, maybe he wanted to keep them. But I don't know. He could have just said that. Like, sorry, I actually changed my mind. Like, who is he? Like, I'm just like a stranger. Why is he like making up a story? I'm not his teacher. I don't know why he decided to make up a story, but that was weird. And I also wasted like 30 minutes. Hello, Edward. Welcome. Return of the King, Return of the Prince real. There's a new there's a new lethal company type game that came out. It's called Content Warning, and I have it. I don't know who to play it with. Probably no one. I'm probably not gonna end up playing it, but it was like free. Like they had made the game like free for like the first day of the release, and now you have to pay for it. How much does it cost? It's like a limited time discount or something, but like a 100% discount. All the VTubers are playing that. I just don't. I mean, if nobody invites me. That's just what it boils down to. I'm not like the kind of person that needs to like hop on what everybody else is hopping on. But like, if somebody invites me, then like, heck yeah. Oh, wait, I want to play this game. Oh, this comes out tomorrow. Okay, I might add that to my wish list. Okay. Maybe we'll play that. Who knows? What is this? I'm looking at the new and trending. There's just a game called Frog Monster. It looks like you have a gun and there are frogs. Or not frogs, but like... Well, there is a frog, but there's also like monsters. I guess that's the name of the game, huh? Wait, what? Pixel Gun 3D? Really? It's that old mobile game. Oh, hi Kara, welcome. Yo, they ported Pixel Gun 3D to the PC. I'm not playing that. Welcome back, thank you. Hi King Wonton, hi Topaz. Oh my god. Look at all the DLC. $15 DLC. You're not messing with Pixel Gun 3D? You don't understand. Okay. I don't want to be like I was there before it was cool kind of deal, but like literally, I was like a 10-year-old or whatever. Literally like just like looking, like basically like I had nothing else to do, so basically like refreshing the App Store with my iPad 2. That was a hand-me-down. I was basically like refreshing the App Store every day for like Minecraft-like games, and I swear I installed that game day one. And at first it was like a very basic thing. It was just like there was like 3 guns, 3 maps, but it was still very fun. And then it just kept getting updates and updates and building upon it. And then eventually it just became something like it almost had like seasons like Fortnite. Cause like there were just like times where like the game would be so different. Then I played up until like they added multiplayer, and then I dominated the multiplayer for a bit, and then I grew up, I guess. I don't know what happened. The game used to control me. Yeah, I would grind that. Like when they added, yeah. Cause like at the beginning it was literally just like 3 levels, and then I think when you beat it, you just went back to the first level or something. Or maybe it was like a unlimited type beat, like just survive for as long as possible and like collect coins or whatever. Yeah. But my issue with it was that they would have microtransactions, right? And then they would have like updates that would like completely like remove that, like sometimes even like whole mechanics associated with what you bought. So now there's like no way to get your money back, because like the thing you purchased like just like straight up doesn't exist anymore. And I think kind of like seeing like a game like from its inception basically like turn into like a cash cow, maybe that's why I'm so turned off by like the mobile game model. So hi Loon, welcome. Yeah, maybe that's why, who knows. I mean, it would be kind of cool playing the dead husk of a game. I mean, I think it's still poppin'. Like it's popular with the kids still. Well, they kind of like the kids who grew up with it grew up, and then like the new kids just like hopped on it. Like Minecraft is like, or Minecraft's imagery is kind of like, you know, like no matter what generation it is, it always seems to just capture the youth. I bet like next gen, whatever comes after Alpha, is also just gonna be obsessed with Minecraft. I don't know why. Maybe it's the simple shapes. Maybe it like reminds them of simpler times when fit square hole in square shoot fit square block into square hole or something. I don't know. I think I need to stop talking. Yeah, of course they added a battle. Literally every game that, you know, gets consecutive updates has received a battle royale mode at some point. But I don't think I've ever played. I was already gone. I was gone as soon as I got like a real computer. I was like done with the iPad games. I mean, that was the only reason I was using it, right? Because I didn't have a computer, and games like that weren't really on console at the time. Like, there was no Minecraft on console. But when you just have like anything better, there's like no reason to play those kind of mobile games. That's why a PC port is kind of crazy. Also, I forgot to... I did the thing again where I typed out an alert in the Discord, but I didn't send it. Nostalgia factor? Maybe trying to just hit a nostalgia wave with all this DLC as well. I want to do match with the mobile game users, because in that case would be like a slaughter fest. The top review is Wake the Freak Up Samurai. We have to go back to 2013. Actually, like all the reviews are like that. Also, one review just says add sex. Hello, I'm only here for a while. I have school today. Alright, good luck. Thank you for stopping by. Good luck with school. I was up late last night, stress testing my PC with VR again because I'm like really happy with it. You know, don't if it ever like deterred you to buy things used, you should buy other people's stuff. It's pretty based. Literally, at this point, there are a few things that I think I would consider buying new. I think maybe like mouse and keyboard. Like I don't want to use someone else's like have something with like their something that's hard to clean. Maybe you wouldn't want. But like a computer, there's like free money. It's like free money. So many people just like giving away their stuff. Not literally, but it's like so unbelievably cheaper. And there's like almost no downsides. Like as long as you like okay, one of the downsides is that you definitely have to filter out a lot of junk, because there's like just a lot of like, hey, I'm selling this thing, but there's no images. Like they just put like a stock image on it, or they take a screenshot of like the Amazon page. Which is always just like a scam. If they can't even take a picture of the thing, then how do you know that they put any effort in trying to like, you know, preserve whatever they're trying to sell? If they're even selling it, or they're just not like completely lying, you know. So now I won't try to like pursue like a used listing unless like there's like a ton of photos, and the person has to like know what they're talking about as well. Like with MacBooks, for example, because that's like a very popular thing to sell on these sites. Like you're gonna get my attention much more if you like know the exact like model and specifications of the thing, not just like selling my MacBook lol because I don't use it anymore, and but just like no specs, no anything, and there's just like the only picture is like a picture of it just like with the lid closed. Like what am I supposed to glean from that? Like I could just like take a gamble, but why would I when there's probably a listing I could find with like way more information. Hello, Axel. Welcome. We're talking about one man's trash is another man's treasure type stuff. I don't know. Why are you in the dark? It's a vibe. Yeah. Loki went AFK for a few minutes. That's fine. Yeah, I got my computer off of a Facebook listing. It's built really well, and I even saved some money on the parts. Probably not a lot, but when you factor in like what it would cost to like have somebody put it together, because I'm definitely not building a computer, then I definitely saved a lot of money on it. I think the main thing is that the case is really good, and there was like, you know, there was thoughtfulness while like actually choosing the parts, so it's not like an incoherent mess. But I still try. It's still kind of a budget PC. Not as much as it was anymore. Yeah, the wide boy. It's great because now if I ever get my hands on like a really expensive graphics card, I can just swap it out, right? And I'm pretty sure with the other one, it would have like been too skinny. They make them thick nowadays, so. And also, I don't know a lot about like CPUs and motherboards, but I was told that the motherboard that's in this thing has a very good upgrade path. So eventually, I can upgrade the CPU as well. The central processing unit. Isn't that what it stands for? I think so. It's the upgrade path? Yeah, because for some reason only certain CPUs are compatible with each motherboard. So if you get a certain motherboard and you get the best possible CPU for it, and they don't like make more CPUs that work with that motherboard, then you're basically just on a dead platform and you have to replace it. And replacing the motherboard is the most annoying part, because like that's the thing that everything is tied to. So my goal with that is to not have to replace that for a while. Like basically, I'd rather like just get a new computer at that point. So this one I can keep for a while, seemingly, unless something goes wrong. But I think it's good. I think it's good. It is all AMD parts though, and I was always like all my previous computers were like Intel and Nvidia, so it's a bit different, but it's like same vibe. It's not that different. But I don't know how well it'll perform in with like streaming and also playing games, because it doesn't have like the special Nvidia stream encoding that they have in their GPUs. But it should still be fine. I think this GPU is still like significantly more powerful. But yeah, that's what I've just been like basically like nerd like researching like should I buy this, and then buying it. And now I'm like scared, because now that I know like the kind of insane stuff I can get on like Facebook Marketplace and stuff like that, I'm just gonna like always be broke. Retail therapy. For me, it's just like if I see something that's like way too good of a deal, I just have to get it. Like even if it puts me in debt, I'm just like, well, it's like a microphone for $100. Obviously, I need to get that. Like it has a $300 value. That's my mind. I have such a consumer brain. I'm always just like, the value though. It's not like, do I need it, or could I use that money for something more important in the moment? I'm just always about the value. And with Steam sales, it's kind of the same thing with Steam sales as well. But that buying this computer basically put me at like almost $0 in my bank account, literally. So I'm glad I didn't have any bills to pay that week. It also means that I had to like buy a bunch of groceries on my credit card, so I'm probably gonna have to not spend a lot of money in the next couple weeks. I don't have money, then I go on Steam being like, damn, this is all so cheap. It's so true. Except with me, I'm a little bit more reserved in actually buying like Steam games now. Like I don't go on like the Steam sale, and I guess because I know where to get them. I know like a few websites where I can get them for cheap, even not a sale. Sometimes for even cheaper. So I'm not in a rush anymore. And also, there's just like I have so many games, and there's like so few games that I mean, there's a few things on my wish list. Hello, Slime Girl, welcome. But most of the stuff on my wish list is kind of there just because of like, it's just kind of like a reminder that the game exists, not that I actually like want it or anything. Third-party key sites, yeah, I love credit card fraud. No, but I'll like, I don't know. I don't think like Humble Bundle is like good. Like that's not credit card fraud based, the Steam keys. And even if it is, I don't care. Like I don't. It's like, well, that's not my issue. Lol. I don't know. Like I don't know. I'm just being a savvy consumer here. I don't care if something's available for me and it's like legal to buy, then I'm gonna buy it. If it's cheaper than anywhere else. I mean, it's just like the smart thing to do. Yeah, I don't give them my actual credit card. I got that PayPal secured checkout on lock. That came in handy though, because when I did that Temu stream, I had no idea that like it had like I almost used my credit card, but then I was like, oh, okay, I'll just do PayPal because it's like probably more secure. But I didn't know that at the time that there was like reports of people getting their credit cards stolen after signing up for Temu. That would have been bad, maybe, probably. Oh, and also my little brother bought stuff from Temu, and I'm like, I didn't say anything. I wanted to, but it's just like, why? Like, what? Like, did the hype somehow get to him? He doesn't even buy stuff. Like, how does he even have money? He doesn't have a job. How is he buying stuff from Temu? It's like $3, so it's like, you know. I mean, back in the day, I probably would have loved if there was like a site like that. Because when I was broke, you know, there was always like a bunch of things. Like, it seems like it's a great site for like buying stuff. Like buying cheap stuff to like hand to a kid, you know. They don't care if they break it or whatever. It's just like, it's just whatever. And the kid doesn't care because they're a kid. I think if you're like an adult person, you should not be buying products for yourself on Temu or Temu, whatever you want to call it. Though recently Amazon has basically been... Amazon is just like drop-shipped Temu items now. It's just nothing but like drop-shipping stuff. I hate those people. You know those like people that are like build your online shop. Be self-sufficient. Something about economic freedom. Those people? Why do they exist? Why do they exist? Why are they allowed to exist? And I also hate how they're apparently teaching other people how to do this in their like probably way too expensive courses. Like, why are you teaching people how to like inconvenience online shoppers even more with like dumb drop shipped garbage? Yo, that drop shipping method, if someone tries to like justify that in front of me, I'm dropping them into the ocean or something. I'm dropping them into the ocean with a weight attached to their ankle. That's what I'm doing. Like, I feel like the internet, it's so cooked. Like Google's almost useless. Everything, like every like online store is just like, it's just like stuff from like Temu or like Wish.com. You don't even know if you're talking to like real people anymore on Twitter. It's so over. It's Jover. Finally, we can all just go outside. If only. Is the music a bit too loud? Or what is that? I don't know. Literally, I've got like ocean sounds playing in like, it's literally like a stream of just ocean sounds 24/7. Because I haven't gotten any like OBS sources. I didn't really have time to like download much. And then I downloaded like one BGM track, and I'm just looping it on like the Windows Media Player. Like, it's so... I'm trying my best here. I need to take a bit more time. I wanted to like completely like overhaul, or just like make everything good, because it's always been a bit like just barely working. I'd like to get it like very efficient. Like, I don't ever have to like mess around with OBS or like whatever. Just like everything is where it needs to be all the time. The responsible streamer. Twitter bots are like half the site now? Yeah. I mean, it's like well, it's all the popular posts, which is like the posts that you want to see, right? Well, especially when you just want to, like, you just want to see what people are talking about, like, what people have to say about a particular post. Like, genuinely. Sometimes I'm just like, I wonder how people are reacting to this. And I scroll down and it's like, it's either like the most heinous sexual act you've ever seen, or it's like John Smith with like a wow, insightful, or something. And they're verified, and there's like 15 other verified proper name accounts with just like taking it like a chat GPT prompt. Because sometimes they'll just like reiterate the text of the tweet, and just like give a random opinion. Like, I don't know. It's just so like obvious. And I don't know what it like. I don't know what the purpose is for. Like, is it like, so if a guy has like 10,000 of these accounts, are they like thinking that they're able to like generate revenue by this with doing this somehow? But I feel like it's just inconveniencing people. Like usually it's like, you know, you post bots to like advertise stuff. This isn't advertising stuff. It's just like literally a bot saying like, I like coffee, and that being like a promoted tweet for some reason. But it's not promoting anything. It's just shit. It's just bots. Why? I don't know. Nobody will answer me. I'll never know why they're doing this. The Japanese host club one? I don't. Are those the... I get a bunch of Japanese like spam bots in my DMs. That's different. That's like another time. That's actually just like spam. I gotta... Here, maybe I'll post them. Because I was like, oh, I have message requests, and then it's just like 15 bots, and I'm like, oh, why? Why? Just the humans message me, please. Oh, hold on. Okay. Can I tweet this? Well, I don't think it's worth tweeting, but I'm gonna maybe post it in the Discord. What? And what channel though? Maybe like General 2. I don't even know what they're saying. DMing a person is always terrifying? Not if you have a good reason to. But often I don't, so I just don't reach out to people. Because I'm just like existing, right? Just whatever. Yeah. Like one thing I've said is that I want to be like cool and good at something so that I can be like, here's the thing. And then people have to, when you like make something or do something for someone for free, they kind of have to pay attention to you. So that's a great way to like open up the door. I've seen, because like so many fan artists and stuff like end up getting really like I've seen like that's how like a lot of friendships happen. Just like one VTuber makes fan art of another VTuber and they're like, oh, yeah. I can't do anything, but I'm trying to level up. I'm trying to not be good at nothing. Not be good at nothing. For wow. I'm trying to be something, okay? It's gonna take a while. I'm not quite there yet. But but I'm trying. I'm trying. Once I've interacted with someone for a justifiable, why can't I speak? For a justifiable reason, I just send up them nonsense images occasionally. Yeah. I mean, that's me too. I like that's like half of VTubers I speak to as well. They just be like, "Hey, we haven't talked in a while," and it's like random dog image or something. Cause I don't know. Really, a lot of the times, like, I don't know how I started a conversation with someone, but I don't know a lot about them still. So it's just like, how do I initiate? And it's like, oh, funny, skibbity toilet. I don't know. I think most people understand that and go along with it. You ever get into that mindset of treating a convo like a visual novel route? No, I don't think that much about it. I have to think, maybe if I'm like, I don't know. What does that even mean? I don't think I do that because I don't play visual novels. But if you just mean like treating it like it's very important and also considering like all your options and stuff and just like sitting there like proofreading every reply, I don't really do that. But maybe if someone is really cool, then maybe I'll think a little bit harder about how I reply. Real. I don't know how to explain, but you kind of sort of got the idea. Okay. Hi, Chalice. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. What was I gonna say? Finally back after graduating. Congrats. Wow, that's huge. Do you do web development stuff? I took a computer science class in like when I was like a junior in high school, and I quit in like 2 weeks. I suck. I'm not smart enough for that stuff. I don't know. It just never... Design... And also anything like... I don't know. I feel like anything. I feel like it's everything. I feel like I'm just... Ugh. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna try and put everything into being really good at something and then having that one thing. And it has to be something I Like, so it's not gonna be web development because I don't care about that. And plus, like, nowadays, it's like, it's gonna be so Jover. Like, with, like, chat GPT being able to, like, write anybody a website. And all those people just using, like, Squarespace and stuff like that. I mean, I'm sure there'll always be, like, for really, like, you know, like, obviously, like, very, like, specific websites probably need web developers, like, you're not making, like, I don't know, you're not making YouTube 2 on, like, Squarespace, so you probably need web developers for that, but I don't think I'm gonna be, you know, it's not for me. There's any kind of, like, cubicle job, honestly, I don't think is, which is, like, I'm like, yeah, I don't know, physical labor, and then it's like, sitting in a cubicle, it's like, what, like, I'm cooked, what, like, what's my plan then? I don't know. I'll figure it out. We ball. We ball. Yeah, true. The heck? Some game I was looking at on Steam, I wishlisted it. It got more expensive. How does that happen? You can make music? That's funny. I mean, I can in theory. Is it popular? I think they gotta deal with PlayStation or something. Because it's coming on PlayStation VR as well. Maybe they like... Maybe PlayStation became like a publisher or something. So then they said, make us more money. Always PlayStation. I used to like PlayStation. I mean, I had like the PS3 and the PS4. But that's because, like, what was I gonna do? Like, buy a gaming computer at like age 12? No. And as soon as I like, I never understood like the brand loyalty, because as soon as I got the opportunity to stop playing on a PlayStation, I was like, yippee, because I hated it. Well, like, it was just, there would be like so many annoying things. And there's so many like, small annoying things about it that I would dislike. I even had a PlayStation 2 for a while as well, but I think one day I moved and we forgot to bring the PlayStation or something. It just disappeared. Because I used to move a lot when I was younger. When I was like really little, we used to move like every few months. Or maybe like every year or so. It wasn't every few months. It was like every couple years or so we would move. And there's just one time it's like, oh wait, where's the freaking PS2? Yeah. I love that thing though. And so many like weird anime games, and I was like, whoa, this is quirky and weird. I probably would have gotten more into anime if I didn't lose it. remember having like a wrestling game. It was like some wrestling anime, really old wrestling anime. I think the main character had like a luchador mask or something. I can't remember all the details or even what it was called, but I remember I had a PlayStation Vita as well. The PSP thing, the new one. Well, it's new, but it's like almost 10 years old at this point. But the one that failed really badly. The Vita. It was bad. Well, I enjoyed it, but I only played like 2 games on it because there wasn't a lot of games for it. And ended up being like a real like JRPG, like visual novel type machine. Like I got it because like it was advertised like, oh yeah, PlayStation is gonna release a bunch of big hits, because like it like released with like its own Assassin's Creed game. It had its own Call of Duty. They put Borderlands 2 on it. So it was like advertised as like this big like mainstream game seller. Like, oh yeah, there's gonna be like the big games on this PlayStation Portable. But then it's just like Persona Mobile or something. And I'm like, what is that? Like what, like 14-year-old me is like, I don't want to play this anime garbage. What is this? Get this out of my face. But I was into anime, just like not like I was like into like shonen and stuff. So I would see that and be like, no. And also my mom would like judge me if there was like big anime honkers on the cover, which like 90% of PlayStation Vita games were basically that. So you'd be like, I don't like the selection of the games here. Why don't you get another console? Because you're just looking at the shelf. It's like there's too many anime booby games here. Shonen head kid. I don't know. It wasn't for a while because I kind of fell into like the real degenerate stuff. Not degenerate, but I went from like Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, Death Note, Data Live. I don't know if you know Data Live. It was like one of the more popular harem shows back in the day. I think I had like seen a screenshot of it. I like saw my. Maybe I should talk about this. I just like I was like scrolling some meme app like 9gag or something, and there was like a meme with like this with like fan service scene from that show. And my monkey brain activated, and I'm like, what's the anime? And I was like looking in the replies, seeing if somebody did, and then I just watched it. And then I watched a bunch of stuff like it. Anime fandom back then was so different. Yeah, because nowadays it's like, yeah, I like anime, and it's like, and they show you like Demon Slayer and Jujutsu Kaisen, and then that's it. Or something. Whoa, what's Dragon Ball? Or no, nobody's saying what's Dragon Ball. They'll be like, oh, what's the disappearance of Haruhi Suzumiya or something? You know, what's Steins Gate? something like, yeah, like that was like, oh, this is a classic. But now everybody's just like, you're not an OG if you haven't seen Demon Slayer Ultra movie, real HD 3D movie. I don't know. I didn't watch the Demon Slayer movie. I just know they had a movie. Did they have several movies? I don't know. Moe anime? My favorite kind of anime is just like like actual just like nothing happening. It's like, wow, nothing happened in this show and I love it. Like K-On! New Game. New Game is good. New Game was good when I thought I wanted to be like a game developer. That was a funny I was like, yeah, I want to make video games. That's all I cared about was like video games, so I thought I wanted to make them. New Game was basically just like a show about like a bunch of like anime girls on like a game dev team, and they were making what was basically like Final Fantasy, but like legally distinct Final Fantasy. And you would follow like one of the artists on the team, like one of the new artists, and I think they get promoted at the end or something. I don't know. I can't remember. I mean, I watch anime movies too. I watched the Konosuba movie in theaters. I also watched the Yojo Senki movie in theaters as well. Yojo Senki went hard in the theater. People went crazy at the ending theme is so good. But also, I don't know. I don't want to be like judgmental, but like I was like I was like right before I saw the movie, I was sitting with my mom at like some restaurant that was next to the theater, and some dude walked in, and he just had like this energy, and I was like, oh, well, I mean, he also had like a giant like a anime girl on his t-shirt, but he just had like a look to him, like, and I'm like, I know what movies I know what movie he's coming to watch. That kind of thing, like the really, I don't know, it's really just someone just trying to live their best life, but I'm like, God, it's so corny, please, I can't. Like, I don't know. Like, please, I know, like, what, I don't know. Like, you shouldn't be, like, ashamed of, like, your interests or whatever, but also, like, there's such thing as, like, you gotta keep some level of incognito, you know? You can't unleash your power level at everybody, you know? Maybe don't. Maybe don't. He had an insane aura? Aura? He had Discord moderator energy, I think. I think you need to be on like another level to have like a just like a t-shirt with a girl of questionable age in a swimsuit on it. I don't know. Yeah, I know. It's just like why are you wearing that on a t-shirt? Yeah, that's what he had on his t-shirt. It wasn't as bad as like as the you know what hoodie. It was just a character. I think like yeah, it wasn't as bad as the hoodie. I've seen the hoodie in the wild as well. Someone wore that in my high school, and I just like I ran into him in the bathroom, and I just gave him the stink eye. I tried to. I didn't want to confront him about it because I didn't even want to like pretend like I was even like aware of what he was wearing. I just like yeah. I just like made sure gave him a look that I definitely wasn't pleased with him. I tried to give that look off. Yeah, cause like there's like different, right? Like you can, I don't know. It's not even necessarily like wearing anime stuff out in public, cause there's a way to do that tactfully as well. Yeah. It's not like just like it kind of just seemed like it was like a piece of art and they just like wrapped it around like a t-shirt, like some Redbubble stuff. And it was also just like, why that character? Like it doesn't even have to be like it could just be like a cute drawing as well. But like even so, when you have the Discord moderator body type, you're not allowed to wear Megumin on a t-shirt. You're not. You've got that privilege revoked, sir. I'm sorry. Like you're not nearly cool enough to be wearing something like that in public. Like I don't know if this is even that controversial. But sometimes, I don't know. I've never been much of a merch person, though, so maybe I'm not the best. I'm not like the best person to talk about this, because I don't like. I'm not a consumer on that front. Like I don't like spend thousands of dollars on like merch of my favorite show. Maybe if I like the show enough. Maybe my problem is that I don't have the same kind of passion that other people do. The only merch I've ever bought is like Vocaloid merch. And that's because I've just been listening to like a producer ever since I was like a freshman in high school. So like obviously I need to like buy something. Yeah. Yeah, I bought like a few albums, stickers, a t-shirt, and I actually got a key recently. I posted it. I posted the thing I got recently. was like a keychain and um like a pop, like a little like vinyl stand thingy. You know, the vine, the thing, the stand, like the thing. I don't know what they're called. But they're, you know, they're like flat and you like stand them up at your desk or whatever. Yeah, just Pinocchio P merch though. None of any other producers. Oh yeah, acrylic stand, that's what it's called. Why do they call it vinyl? What is vinyl? Vinyl is like the stuff records is made out of. What am I saying? Maybe I got it confused because records is also something you can buy sometimes. Not a Vocaloid merch though. You can buy a Calliope Mori vinyl though. The thought of that is just so funny. Dude, I'm thinking about buying a Mori Calliope vinyl. Well, I have opinions on that. Well, first of all, vinyls... Do you have a vinyl player? I guess a record player? I'm not, like, too convinced that record players are any... I think it's just, like, a habitual thing. Don't you need like top of the line stuff? Like you need like a top of the line like player and like a top of the line like amplifier to even get it to sound nearly as nice as just like a, you know, like a normal DAC with like studio monitors or something. If I had to... You're saving up for one? I don't think I could enjoy music like that. Maybe it kind of forces you to sit down and just listen to it. But I already do that. I don't need a vinyl to like... to do that. It's just gonna sound worse than like the YouTube music, like... with like the... I don't know. Like it sounds fine. It sounds fine on my Bluetooth earbuds. That sounds fine. If I want better quality for whatever reason, I can go on my computer and use my big boy headphones. But it's like really that much, not that much better. Yeah, it's vinyl though. That's true. It's more of a collector thing anyways. But how often would you even see yourself like playing it? Oh, also one thing is that I don't ever play my music on speakers. I always use headphones. Because I don't want anybody else listening to what I'm listening to, because I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. They'll be like, what the heck is this? Who gave this guy the aux? That's why I have like a normie. When people ask me, like, of course, being like a music major, I get asked this a lot. It's like, people ask me like, what kind of music do you like? What kind of music are you looking to like, you know, what kind of music inspires you? And I always have to answer the normie answer, which is like punk rock, which is good. It's good, like punk rock, punk pop, emo bands. you know, good stuff. But that's not the stuff I'm bumping like 90% of the time. Like 90% of the time it's gonna be like... Wait, what's that song called again? Like if someone asks me like, oh, what's a song that you've been listening to recently? I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, I've been listening to where's it? Where's the title? Yeah. I've been listening to Magical Cure Love Shot. And it's like, oh, I'm not gonna tell someone that. Those words aren't gonna leave my mouth. It's a banger though. But I'm way too embarrassed to like show anybody. But if I could ever make anything half as good as that, I'd be happy. Be free? Free promo for your oomph? I know they're oomph, but I don't know them that well. I think I'm only oomph because we talked briefly in Web's Discord server. Web knows like everybody, so sometimes I'll just have like a super talented, I'll just like be in there with like a super talented like producer. She's had a few producers just like chill out in her voice chat. I'm just like, oh, you made that really cool thing. Hi. So I'd like talk to them briefly. I think I just heard the song, so I was just like, dude, I was basically like, dude, you're winning this. Like, no shot, you're not winning this. And I was right, of course. But also, like, I think producers... No, I'm not in the English Vocaloid scene, but... I don't know. I do pay attention to it sometimes, though. I followed a few people that are, like, adjacent to that scene, so sometimes I see what's going on. Sometimes I see the Vocaloid drama. Sometimes even the Utau drama. A lot of cool songs coming out. Oh yeah, I saw like another one. I even listened to it, I think, but I forgot what it was called. I completely forgot what it was called, but it was getting hyped up, and I listened to it, and I was like, oh, that's pretty good. Was it forget what like what singer it used even. Was it Gumi? I don't know. It's usually Gumi if it's English. But it might not have been. I like Oromachi Una. I think they get underutilized. Also, I need to get out of my comfort zone and try to sing more. And maybe even try to make music as well. Like I was, I think my first thing is I want to compose a background, I want to compose background music for my own stream. I think once I can do that, I'll be like, okay, this is something I can maybe put more effort into. But if I can't even do that, then I'm like, I'm cooked. so yeah. But I do want to do more singing. That'd be cool to hear. It would sound like, what's that like really awful? There's a playlist called just like bad video game music. I think we should take a listen to it. Hold on. I just muted the ocean real quick. So if you want a demonstration of what it would sound like with Alois in studio. What is this? Okay, no, wait, this is a banger. What do you mean? How are they calling this bad? Okay, it's kind of crusty, but it's a classic. Okay, maybe it's a little crusty. There's something to be said about like comedically bad music as well. Oh, here's a infamously bad one. This is from Spider-Man the Animated Series. What? Spider-Man the Animated Series, the video game, I guess? What's bro yelling about? What is that? I don't think I can keep listening to this. What the heck? What the hell's going on? Experimental? Nah. I would cease the experiment as soon as possible. That's crazy. It is memorable, but like why? What is Sonic Chronicles The Dark Brotherhood? Huh? A Sonic song? I thought Sonic music was good though. I've never heard of this game as well. What the? What is this? This sounds so bad. The panning goes crazy. Does it? Hi Maxwell, welcome. Oh shoot, he's going off. I'm doing a little solo in my right ear. What is this? It sounded like Doom for a second. What is this? How is this a DS sound font? That's crazy. What about Jet Set Radio? I thought that was a good soundtrack. What's going on? We're listening to bad video game music. I'm trying to get some inspiration for when I inevitably want to make some tracks. What is this? Stop screaming! Oh, okay. Hey, listen. What? Okay. It's his 30th birthday, okay. I can't understand. It's like clipping. Why are they clipping so badly?
Mom, isn't it?
That's way too dank. Distortion going crazy. Yeah. And what else is in here? Sonic Unleashed, Result E. I didn't expect to see so many Sonic songs. What the hell is this? What? I'm very used to bad music. What is... No, this has to be bad on purpose. What is this? Okay, this is... Is this what, like, plays when you lose or something? Or you mean bad audio quality? What is this? The Terminator for the NES? I don't know, the Terminator had a video game. Oh, you mean music with, like, bad production? Okay, Morse code type beat. Is it gonna drop? Hello? Hello? Oh. Got some... What is that? It's so bassy. Metronome type beat. You're just trying to feel the rhythm. Oh, it's Silver Gunner. Okay. I was like, wait. I was like, wait a minute. Okay. I didn't realize I was actually Silver Gunner. I was like, huh? Okay. Crazy Shuffle, the worst game music ever. It's in the title. Oh, it's Action 52. I did get got. Oh, why is this one so quiet? What? Oh yeah. I mean, it's like, I think it's serviceable for like whatever system this probably came out on. Never mind. It's whatever. WWF No Mercy N64. Diggity Dog. That's the name of the song.
Diggity dog.
Oh.
Diggity dog.
Diggity Dog. Huh?
Diggity dog.
This is like fart music.
diggity dog.
I don't know. Dig it out.
Diggity dog. Diggity dog.
Wait, Sonic 3D Blast. Groovy? It's kind of groovy. Does it get worse though? Does it get worse?
Diggity
No, it just stays the same. Okay. No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay, here's a relatively recent one. Oh, what am I saying? It came out for the Wii. Metroid Other M. Space Pirates. Kind of a detour we've taken on this game, huh? What? This is like anxiety attack music. What is this? Oh my god. Oh, if it's supposed to be anxiety inducing, then it does the job. Okay, what about this almost feels unfair because so many of these games are so old. Home Alone 2 title screen music. Okay. Oh, never mind. I don't know, I felt the group for a second, but then ooh. Oh, I don't like that sound. Ooh. What the? Okay. Okay. Circus music. Wait, Animal Crossing? Look, that's speaking of fart music. Why did they decide on this sound? It's funny though, I like it. It's like they're not blowing into the instrument correctly. That's what it sounds like. What is this? Beyond Good and Evil propaganda. To represent my classroom? Yeah, this sounds kind of sound like a band class. What is this?
Harry King on the goodness to and the Kiriama Hadish in the Sidor, in the car, get the North, get the Stanala, and the Rakiama,
What language is this? It sounds kind of sleepy.
In the killer, just a bit, man. And the killer, just a bit, man. The killer, yeah. Just a bit, man. propaganda nella seta ricavava di una mano, che da cava nella sita da richiena ma va, e da clicava in sera da cartiera ma, e che da guagna che havarina stai in la vita, e che da piano con la pila e da cava che esce, e da cava da l'orica di hanni che lo, e da chissà la tu, a rica, no, e da chi ha la tu, scelta che di mamma propaganda.
Yeah, I like it.
Propaganda.
It's like, oh, okay, wait, there's marching in the...
Propaganda.
Okay, questionable choice. I think for like a video game, like it could definitely set a vibe, but like it's not like a. I'm not putting it on my playlist. But I mean, it's like, what video game music are you putting in your playlist? So that's not a. This doesn't mean much. Crazy bus. Oh. What the hell? Alright, stop that. No! It minimized. Jeez. Oh no, we got another playlist. I don't like the picture. Yeah, the circus music. This is a game for a game called Wild Woody. It's like a pencil that looks like he wants to touch me inappropriately. Why does a pencil look like that? I don't like how his name is Wild Woody. Double feature, nothing Wild Woody banger. Oh wait, something was going on at the end there. What the? Is it getting faster? Huh? Is someone taking damage? That's kind of fun. I like that. It's not worth. It's not worth suffering through the first part of the song just to get to that part. I can't take the sound farm. Oh god. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. The national anthem by Double Dribble. Oh. Oh, he got the high note. He's trying his best, okay? For the round. I love how his voice just goes out. The bass! It's like drowning him out. It's so crusty. Oh. Okay. I love how he just can't do high notes. I love it. Oh god. Is that cheering? It sounds like screaming. Oh my god. Doom 32X. Ugh. It's fart Doom. Sometimes it's like, you know, it's questionable music decision, and sometimes it's just like the sound design. Ugh. No, thank you. The Town with No Name OST, Church 1. Loud? Why is in parentheses loud? Okay. Yep. Okay. That organ. Fire. If this doesn't play at my funeral, I'm not going. Alright, what about this? Oh! No, thank you. I don't think I want to listen to more of that. Okay, Action 52 Megalonia theme. I thought that said Megalovania. No, I'm good. No, thank you. I'm good. Bubsy 3D. Forbidden Planet. Oh, Forbidden Planet is like the name of the game? What? I don't know. It's bold. These sounds. The sounds. What is that? What is it like? What it? There's like a name for that sound. I don't know what it's called, but it's silly. Someone knocking on the door? Okay, what is this? Balls 3D title theme. What is Balls 3D?
Oi. Oi. Huh? Oi.
Huh?
Oi. 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 Hey. Oi.
No, there's not a groove to it though. Oh, never mind. What the hell was that? Agreed. Type beat. Oh god, my phone! I need to plug in my phone.
Oi. 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 Hey. Oi.
Sorry for leaving you to listen to this, but I cannot find my charger. Oh, I left it in like a book. Oh no. Okay, I'll leave you with this banger.
Oi. 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 Hey. Oi.
I was too late. I'll leave you that with that. I'm really inspired now. I think like I feel like I can really like be the musician of my dreams now, I think. I think Balls 3D really helped me find what I always wanted from music. Is it gonna sound anything like that? I hope not. I wouldn't mind getting silly with it though, but like in a way that isn't grating. This one wasn't too bad, but some of the other ones. All right, I'm gonna end though because my phone died, and it is also getting late. So I'll see ya. I don't I don't have my end screen set up, so I'm just gonna end stream. Bye. 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 Bye.